God. You okay? I believe I am.
My laugh just started with you saying, "Same, kitty."
Oh, we're live.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Wow.
Same, kitty. Same. Oh my God. I'm going to kill my cat. Hey, we're live.
Oh shit.
And this is how we always start our lives. Complete and total shit show.
Because I totally just said that on their live.
What did you say?
7. If they really want to listen, they can watch it back.
Oh, God. Hi.
it's safe. It's safe. You got a ticker.
We do have a ticker.
Yes.
You
Yes,
have
we
a
do.
ticker.
This is why we're.
So,
Wow, that's large.
that is big.
That is really big.
I think you
You're
can probably read
so
that.
big, Mike.
Oh shit! I can almost sort of see that. What is that? Hey, y'all, share it out. Oh my God, I can read it.
Welcome to the shit show and cheers. The vending machine didn't want to give us anything.
Yeah, it's because it's a dirty slut. Anyway.
That's why it's doing that crazy ass shit. What does it look like on Facebook?
I have no idea, but I know that the vending machine was not nice.
And thanks, Mike, for sharing it out, Bubba.
We appreciate that.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
We are. Oh, it look. I guess. Well, it's just gonna be big. It's just gonna be big. That's how we roll. It's just gonna be big.
That's what she said.
That's really not looking great.
Yeah, Restream and I are not friends apparently. So, anywhere. Yes. Hi. This is our shit show that. Yeah. Yes. This is Missy.
Hi.
Mimi. Steve. Pat.
What's up? Get there.
Spirit Mechanix. Spurt Mechanics.
Spurt Mechanics.
So, okay, so this was supposed to be Trashy Witchcraft Confession Night, which we have shit canned because we ran out of stories. It was just there were no stories to tell anymore. Because we've gotten so fucking good with our witchcraft.
You can only screw up so many spells.
Right?
I mean, depends on who you ask.
True. But people were not. We didn't get stories. We'd already told ours.
Well, let's not talk about mine.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, so we have changed this to Spirit Mechanix Paranormal Night.
And here we are.
And here we are.
I feel like I should drum roll or something. Like,
but
so
for people watching the live and that we don't know, because I know a lot of regulars frequent both, but Missy and Mandy have stepped forward as the runners of our paranormal side of things, pretty much just effective over the last couple days. So
February 1st, we'll go with.
Yeah, 1st February.
that sounds great.
But
Wait, sorry, the horse coming.
oh, it's good. It's all right.
Hi, Tyree.
They have it. Oh, the horse coming. Tyree shows up quite well. That's all. But we appreciate the ladies, stepping up. They've been integral to the mechanics over the years, and they asked to do, and I was like, let's go. So Dustin and I were in agreement. He's in a point in his life that he's needing to take a little bit of a step back, and they step forward. So you guys will be dealing with them as far as our paranormal stuff is concerned.
They'll be running the class.
Yes.
Yep, they'll be running the class. Also, investigations. So if you guys have any kind of evidence that you would like to get checked out, it's all going to be filtered through their email, which is
sacredjourneymarket@gmail.com.
I was going to ask.
It's SMX Paranormal.
Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong. Let me. Okay, SMX Paranormal@gmail.com.
off to an awesome start.
We're doing a great
Y'all,
job.
sorry.
No,
Sorry.
it's okay.
Sorry.
I'll post it in the comments, guys. So
And it'll be very large.
that's fine. I think we'll need it.
Yes.
But they'll be taking over the paranormal investigation side of things as well. So if you guys have evidence that you would like them to check out or verified evidence that you think is cool, send it to the SMX Paranormal. That is going to be posted. There it is. And
For Steve to read.
and they'll send it and filter it through the rest of us mechanics if they've got a question about things or different things like that. Also, they'll be helping out with some of the bigger stuff. So if you guys would like us to investigate a business or a property or a home, just to find paranormal evidence, different things like that, let us know through that email, and they'll be talking with you and doing things. Aside from that, they're off any form of leash, so Godspeed to you.
So
I
is
am
the
so
cat.
sorry.
We're sorry ahead of time.
It won't be this ridiculous. We are actually pretty organized when we're planning stuff and doing stuff. Our lives, if you've ever watched our lives, they're always utter chaos because my animals decide to show out. And sometimes my child shows out. And it's just
You never know. Dog barking, cat meowing,
child
never
playing
knows.
video games. But
This
Oh.
is literally though the epitome of the whole thing that everybody says we take what we do very seriously. We just don't take ourselves seriously.
No.
Right. Never have. So Missy and I have been talking about some of the things that there is a place that I've been wanting to investigate for a very long time. So we're going to look into it and get some information on it because it's somewhere that I've always wanted to go to.
In Ohio.
In Ohio, sorry. Fucking Ohio.
No, it's okay.
It will be fun. It'll be fun.
Yes.
I'll just bring coffee. It'll be okay.
Yes, lots of coffee. We'll need it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, because an investigation isn't complete without snacks and energy drinks.
Well,
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. And coffee.
I mean, and coffee, but really the first two.
Coffee's for later.
Yes.
The after
after
party.
The break in between.
Yeah, we want to know what places y'all would like to go and investigate. What's the place?
It's a secret.
I don't want to say because I don't know. We got to get information first to see
Yeah.
if we can even do it.
TBD.
We can do it. We just have to figure out logistics.
Right.
More to come on that.
So more to come on that as soon as I contact them and see. Class wise, God help us with us teaching a class. That's the most
dear
terrifying
God,
thing
I'm sorry.
ever. I'm just gonna apologize. If you know me,
we'll be with y'all the first couple times so
Thank
that you
God.
understand
Yes.
the flow of it.
We won't leave you hanging out to dry.
that's fine. I mean, I'm okay with that too. But I'm glad y'all are gonna be there. If you know me, I'm a very healthy skeptic when it comes to paranormal stuff. I will find any and every way to explain things away.
yes.
So
Till she burps.
I was
Till I-
about to say the same freaking thing.
yeah. We love the burps. Still
Better-
think that this may have been a whole issue in Salem that I did not know about when we went to Salem. Yeah.
So,
It just wasn't burps.
but basically tonight was just to kind of give everybody an idea of what's to come. since we're kind of revamping and
So,
Yeah.
based on date and things like that, whenever it is that people are available, usually we try to do at least 2 of the big paranormal investigation classes a year, usually in the spring and in the fall. So usually somewhere between March and May is when we look for the first one, and somewhere between September and November is when we look for the second one. But when you guys come, we show you how to actually gather evidence using the equipment that is available. If you are a sensitive, we show you guys how to properly work with people that use equipment instead of vibe. The other part that goes into it is making sure that you understand the ethics behind paranormal investigation, because there are certain rules, both for the venue and for the possible entities and spirits that you're actually going to engage with. And we make sure to go through the gamut so that you guys are familiar. You guys will be participating. We'll teach you how to do it, and then we basically let you play in the sandbox. You get to go and investigate a haunted location. Your admission into that haunted location is included in the class price. So if some of you are like, well, this class only costs this much, and why is this one more? It's for your admission into the place. We're literally using your admission to pay for your ticket. So that's why, full disclosure, that's why that will be a thing.
And then after you take the class, you can come investigate with us when you want.
Yeah, you only got to take it once. We are working on making sure that you guys get some kind of credit. So literally like a certificate, something that you have that's tangible. Hey, I learned how to do things with the mechanics. So that'll be coming this year. And other than that, we just like having fun. We like seeing everybody get their evidence, or try to get their evidence and find their own way of investigation, because that's the point.
Yeah. So we're going to try to do that. And then we're going to be on here every month, the second Wednesday of the month.
Yep.
So that'll be a continuous thing. And we'll talk about the stuff that we're going to do. Some nights we may have a Q&A. Sometimes we may just tell stories, because we have plenty of those. Plenty of good ones.
Maybe if we can get some pictures sent into our email, we can just post them up here and everybody can look at them and see what they see and
right.
that kind of stuff.
And special guests as well. So we're working on a lot of things for content for our lives.
Hell yes.
So
All the things.
all the things. Because why
Yeah.
not?
May have to send some stuff in from Gimp Bear. He's been pretty active lately.
Nice.
Oh.
From what we understand, yeah, actually. I think I have succeeded in creating a Gimp Bear aggregor. And I hope that is the case, because people have been sending random messages going, Gimp Bear fell off, quote unquote, usually air quotes. Gimp Bear fell off and broke this thing, or Gimp Bear wound up moving from this spot to another one. So everybody's been actually sending in weirdness with Gimp Bear, as well as just the funny pictures. So
Yep.
Also has a tendency to freeze lives and cut audio.
Fabulous.
Great.
Is this why my live has giant wording tonight?
no, it's for me. it's for the visually impaired guy. I get to
I
be a
think
part of
Ray
it.
has something to do with that.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
never had it do that before. So I was like, oh, okay.
It is beautiful.
Yes, it is. So put all your comments, because we get them.
Yes.
Yeah. Even Gimp Bear in the back can.
Where is my
He's
gimpy?
back there.
There he is.
There's Gil.
Oh, you need some
There
clothes.
you go, Tyree.
You need
We're
some
working on something like that.
sweet.
For a SMX charity event, we are actually putting together a couple of special GIMP bears.
Yes.
Y'all can imagine. We're going to see
careful.
what it is that we can do. But GIMP Bear for President 2028.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
But yeah, if you're watching, drop us a hi in the chat so we know you're here.
Is there any places that any of you on here would like to go investigate? I mean, I have my top one, which I will find a way.
So what's your top one?
Post Town.
Post Town.
Postown Elementary. Yeah,
I've been wanting to go there for a long time.
working on it.
It was actually one that Ray was trying his best to get us the opportunity for, and was actually in talks before his untimely passing. He was actually in talks with getting us in. So
I had talked to him about it before too. I was like, I really want to go.
Yeah, he was
I think that
trying.
would be, yeah, I think that would be a good one. It's from what I've heard from everybody that's investigated there, it's very active. Alcatraz would be cool, but I don't
It's a little
see us
far.
doing that.
I mean, well, we're talking about bucket list spots, right?
This is
Bucket list,
this is a
yes.
bucket list spot. Yeah, Alcatraz would be cool.
Now, if we're doing-
Buckingham Palace.
yeah, I was gonna say, if it's
Ooh,
a bucket
nice.
list, I'm going over the pond. I'm
Oh,
going across the
100%.
pond.
Edinburgh Castle is
Oh,
one that I
yes.
want to do, or the French catacombs.
That would be fun.
I don't
That's
know
a
if
little spooky.
I mean, I would love that, but then again, I don't know if my claustrophobia would be
Yeah.
too happy about that. I'd do it,
but she wouldn't.
but
like
I
it.
wouldn't be happy about it while I
No.
was doing
Oh,
it.
it would be asses to elbows in the catacombs, especially.
No.
Trying to think of what else. Actually, Stonehenge.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be really
I think
cool.
that'd be fucking cool.
I
I'd
would
just
like.
to go to Stonehenge and just sit out there like when the sun rises.
Mhm.
Actually, that was literally what I was about to say. Is I would like to just perch up on one of the pillars, like I would lean up against a tree and just watch sun come up. I
Yep.
think that'd be pretty cool.
There's a lot of places in the U.S. though that are pretty on it that are pretty cool. And I know that there's a bunch of lists that go on, but honestly, like the little tuck-in places are probably my favorite.
Mhm.
Because those are the ones that are unspoiled by saturated investigation.
Mhm.
Right. We don't want to go. I mean, obviously, we do want to go to Post Town, but
Yeah.
we want to visit places that are not visited by everybody.
You need to go to Tyree. You need to go to Vicksburg, Mississippi,
Absolutely.
if you want to investigate a battleground, a battlefield.
Yes. We
Tyree's looking to get shot, apparently.
Every
We
time.
used to live there. We used to live in Vicksburg, Mississippi, and I would love to go back now, knowing what I know and doing what we do. Because back then it was, I mean, we were little, and
Yeah.
but it would be really neat to go now.
What is y'all's favorite place that you've investigated?
That's kind of a loaded question. I really love investigating the Raws,
Mhm.
but I also really like the jail in Texas. There's a little jail in the town that my parents live in that was the first county jail there, and it's very active, but nobody investigates it. So I think that would be pretty cool. What about that super deep borehole with the demonic sounds coming from the middle of the earth? That'd be kind of cool.
Actually, yeah, there's a bunch of holes that actually wound up opening up, and I mean like huge symmetrical fucking holes that just popped up and then imploded in Europe. And there's a lot of theories, physics based theories, and then there's a lot of spiritual theories. I think it'd be kind of fun to go there and kind of figure that out if it was something of a spiritual nature or physics or some kind of combination. I think that'd be really fucking neat.
I'd be 5
because-
miles in the hole and be terrified that I was going to fucking fall in.
I'm
But like, I can see it over there. I'm going to fall in.
looks great. I'm good.
And I mean, these are massive holes. Like they're like big, you know,
Supermassive black holes.
we're not talking like a situation where it's a couple of trees width. We're talking like, you know, several thousand feet. Like they're huge holes. And some Eastern philosophies will say that it's dragons that are actually coming back to life. And the Norse, you know, Ragnarok was talking about the world serpent coming back at some particular point. So, you know, Jormungandr. So there's a lot of interesting things that are going on with these. No one can really fucking explain them. So I think that's pretty cool. But as far as places to investigate, as far as most recent, hilariously enough, I think actually going to the Alamo
That was fun.
was probably, you know, one of my favorite things because it was just really cool. It, aside from the fact that industry has taken over the entire fucking fortress,
Mhm.
aside from the mission and like an outbuilding, and the only part of the mission that was left was the bottom half. They actually had to rebuild the rest of it. But it is full of both Mexican national and American national, and they all just fucking vibe. There's not like this whole tension or random gunshots going off or anything like that, at least not on the grounds where the mission is. It's all fairly passive. But there's a Ripley's Believe It or Not, which we actually did go to and hang out in while we were in Texas. And it takes walking across the street to get there from the Alamo, from the actual mission. You walk across the fucking street and you're in the door of the Ripley's Believe It or Not. And that place is ate alive with the dead. It is just full. So that was a fun experience for me.
Yeah, that, and I was actually going to expand on that one. When you walk the other direction past the mission, the Crockett Hotel is behind it. Literally less than 100 yards,
Give or take, yeah.
and there's a mall on the other side, about a quarter mile down. So we actually walked to the mall from the Alamo, and coming back, we because you could see a whole bunch of dead people. There was already lights flickering and everything, and it was still daylight.
Like people were stopping on the streets and going, "What the hell is this?" Because it was the lamps, and then it was like the street lamps, and then it was the fire escape in the side of the building lights, and then even a couple of the rooms were starting to flicker. While we're going to the mall, it started just as we're going, and we're like, okay, if you guys are wanting to talk, allow the lights to continue to flicker, keep showing us. We're going to be back this way. When we come back, like she was saying, when we come back, the sidewalk was filled with people taking pictures of this. And we're like, hey, what's up? And then, you get this bright flash where everything stops and then it starts to flicker again. It was pretty cool.
And then it was like a full EDM club as we passed the hotel. It was hilarious.
It was great. Love that so much.
Kids were like, "Oh my God, Mommy, why are the lights so scary?"
It was a whole vibe. She's actually got a picture.
Right?
She's actually got a picture of the Crockett, and then the full moon is out above it with the wispy clouds and shit, and the lights flickering. It was amazing. It was a great picture.
Yeah, she sent Patson. Do y'all want me to show them? I can show them.
Sure, it's up to y'all.
If I can get them to upload. Hold, please. Y'all
But
can
it-
continue
you're
to
right.
talk while I figure this out. Oh Lord.
Story one
That
out
was
of
a super cool experience, actually.
That was a good one. As far as local,
It's not Thursday, Jake. But good.
what is it?
Jake said, "Wait, I know I got hit by a beach ball at a concert, but it's today, Thursday."
No, no,
We messed
it's
all
one day
up.
3 weeks ago.
So
But
we're guests tonight. We're
Yes.
guests live.
I think the cool things are the investigations that you're not really trying to investigate, that you just kind of happen up on stuff. We did that in Salem when we went to Salem for my 5th day. We went and sat for hours. Here's the picture right
This
here.
is a picture of the Crockett Hotel. If I can figure out how to get us back on there after you continue to talk.
Oh yes. Maybe.
Oh shit.
This was She has fucked it up and does not know how to fix it. Awesome. Remove. Okay.
there we go.
yay.
Hey, check it out.
Yay! Woohoo! Technology.
I figured.
We went and sat for hours in a random cemetery in Salem,
That was the coolest thing.
and we had the best time. We ended up meeting a guy who was out there was he just writing?
He was just writing. He was a tour guide. But I don't think the tours didn't go through the cemetery. We just found it while we were walking around.
He was just sitting out there writing, and
He decided to give us the whole history of everything.
We
It was
got the
awesome.
history, and we got, basically a tour guide's version.
He sang
free.
for us too.
He did sing for us.
He sang for us too.
So
Yeah.
told us the history
It
of
was
the
really neat.
cemetery that we were in, and
That's the kind of stuff I love when you get off the beaten path. I mean, don't get me wrong. Every once in a while, I'm like, woohoo, tourist shop. I'm going in there. But I prefer to meet people that live there and have conversations with them outside of what they're normally doing.
It's always the best, whether it's for investigations or otherwise, because you can really find some good locations, but two, you can get a lot of confirmation of things that you did encounter. One of the big things I know Tyree's been working on doing a lot of that for local stuff, especially in Cynthiana. But when you can actually talk to the locals and them go, well, did you know about this? Did you know about that? Because I don't know what you guys are going to want to do for lives in the future, so I don't want to go into too much detail. But we found a lot of stuff about the Raws that we didn't know. And a lot of it was actually really great, because we were wondering where all these spirits had come from that weren't the typical ones that were usually outed by the staff or, in the public records. And Tyree, with his research, as well as, getting in touch with the man that actually owns the place, we found out that these people did exist and these situations did happen. So it's definitely a different experience when you go in there. One, completely, all jokes aside, completely blind. But when you can have that information that you do wind up getting completely backed up by actual fact, this is what happened in this town, this is how this person passed, or this is what this person did. It's really great.
I would love for us to take a huge Spirit Mechanix trip to New Orleans. The cemeteries there are so cool because they have the pictures of the people that have died on the gravestones. So since everything's above ground in the little crypts above ground, and they'll have little pictures on there of the people, and just reading it and seeing the pictures and kind of knowing a little, that the history part's cool to me.
Yeah. And I had a really interesting experience in New Orleans myself. I went with my daughter on a band trip down there, and we were touring a plantation. And we were in the main house, down in the basement in the kitchen. And nobody there knew except for my daughter that
She sees dead
I
people.
can see dead people. Yeah.
That's
Um, but there was a little girl standing in the kitchen, and I kept getting this name Adelaide, which is not a common name. It just kind of popped in my head. It was like, oh, Adelaide, that's her name. Come to find out, when we left, they had a sign on the outside of the main house of all the names of the slaves and their children that lived there. And it just so happened that the daughter of the cook that they had was named Adelaide. So it was really neat to do that. And like I said, just in a random place. It wasn't, we were just on a tour looking at everything. So yeah, those are the cool things that just kind of happen out of nowhere.
Well, and kind of like backtracking because of my wonderful gift that I found out on that case that I have. It's fucking love it. Things make so much more sense to me now, because there was a time that we went to New Orleans and we did one of the ghost tours. Because why not? I was just, it'll show us some houses that I didn't know about. So we went, and she was drunk the whole time. Well, that happens too. And so we were outside this house, and I'd had one drink and I was perfectly fine. Everything had been fine. Got outside that house, and I've never in my life gotten so sick, wanted to vomit everywhere, and like stopped, sat down, and the girls that were with me, they're like, "Are you okay?" I was like, I don't know where this came from, but I was so sick. And it was I can't remember the house it was, but the owner of the house kept slaves chained up in the basement and would torture them. I was so sick. As soon as we walked away from the house, it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
The more you know.
but back then I was like, maybe I drank too much.
Yeah, I know, right? But that would be cool for all of us to like
To do a trip.
a New Orleans trip. That would be
There's
fun.
so many places. There's so many neat little places to go there that are off the beaten path. You just have to know the right people.
Now, when we go on our little lore horse tour that we're doing this summer, we will be vlogging while we're on that trip. And we are investigating some cryptids and some paranormal
areas.
places that are not your usual suspects. So
we're going to go.
we're hitting Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. So
I'm excited about that. We're talking about possibly going to Mansfield.
yeah,
That'd be cool.
we're
Just
starting
to go.
the trip.
Yeah, we're
off.
starting the trip off there and going around. I'm kind of interested. Like, obviously, I want to go to Plainsville to go see the Mothman and rub its shiny butt.
Yes,
but-
we're obviously going there,
But I kind of want to go down by close to where the actual bridge that collapsed is and see what it's like down there.
you have fun with that.
You don't want to go to Point Pleasant?
I meant Point Pleasant. What did I say?
Plainsville.
I don't know where the fuck Plainsville is.
That's a new. We just named it.
Thank you. I meant Point Pleasant.
Yes, we're going to Point Pleasant.
My bad. Y'all are sitting there going, what is she fucking talking about? Look, it's been a long day.
It's a Tyree.
Hi, Tyree.
Hi, I'm getting ready to start sending out emails, and if I start getting information, I'll ship it to you all.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Told you he'd be back.
Oh, no, the voice forgot stuff.
Sure.
That's what it is.
Totally.
They forgot things.
So yeah, I'm getting ready to, cause I'm.
We literally took bets on if you were going to come back
It's
or not.
it's no joke.
Fine, I will leave then.
What you
I
mean?
love you, Tyree.
Well, we love you.
Uh-huh. So yeah, I'm getting ready because I want to investigate Kentucky county by county.
That'd be cool.
So I am getting ready to start putting out emails to every county to see if I can get information on stuff.
Sweet.
Good. I'll let you know which ones we're hitting on this
That
trip.
works.
Yeah.
And if I come up on some stuff, I'll let you all know.
Also,
Okay.
get
So- the crazy thing is with our lore horse trip, we're camping.
We are camping. Yeah.
You guys can't call what it is that you're doing camping.
It's not complete.
I
camping.
didn't say that we look. I have to have a bathroom. I am not shitting in the woods.
No,
Sorry.
I'm not shitting in the woods either. We're not totally glamping.
We're not totally glamping.
No,
We will be in a tent.
we will be in a tent. We just had to
Shut
have
up, Steve.
We just had to have a shower and a bathroom.
I am a hippie at heart, but I am a clean hippie, not a dirty hippie.
Don't say that about Mike. He's one of ours. That's rude.
I can't function. And if you want me to function and investigate areas,
She might get cranky.
you want me to wash my ass.
Are you wearing your new paranormal shirt too?
Yeah.
Nice.
So look, when you have a bunch of women in a tent, you gotta stay a little bit less than rustic, whatever.
Yeah, we don't want to be rustic.
Not rustic,
that
not the
rustic.
word.
Rustic. Oh no.
What's rustic?
Rustic.
Not rustic.
Let's never visit Vermont then.
What's the word, Mandy?
Go hang out.
I guess not fucking rustic.
Go hang
Not
out at a
rustic.
vineyard in Connecticut.
I'm gonna drink my cranberry juice. Make a tree.
Fucking rustic.
That was. No, we're not glamping.
It's not glamping. We're not gonna have like electricity on that shit.
Fuck
Maybe.
that
We're
Americana
gonna make a
choppy
fire.
shit.
We're gonna build a fire with tumbleweeds.
Are you still talking about being rustic?
Yes, absolutely.
rustic.
It's not. What's the word? I give up. I love our
Why
lives.
can I not think of the word?
Can you describe it for me? I don't think I want to buy a vowel.
This coffee's kind of hot.
I need another drink of my cranberry juice.
Brain functions. I got nothing.
You guys aren't primitive camping.
Thank you. Yes.
That's the fucking word you were looking for. That is not what I got from rustic at all.
That's why I said it's not the word.
Fuck a bunch of blue hairs that like they're old school antiques and shit.
Welcome
It's just-
to the shit show.
Women in a camp thing and not rustic. And I'm like, that's not where I fucking went. I'm like, no
So-
wonder
so-
you need a shower.
So all right, we're not in a log cabin.
Right. Anyway,
Oh,
She's like, I have no words anymore. They're gone.
it's been a long day. I'm sorry. Wednesdays are always fun.
Rustic.
mustic. Oh no.
Nelly, I know where you live.
Holy shit. We will be in a tent.
Be in a
We'll
tent
be in a
in
tent.
sleeping bags.
In sleeping bags that may or may not look like hippos. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
You're not helping the mustic rustic.
No.
I'm just saying. Look, we have bad bags.
We do.
So we can't be rustic.
I mean, if you're gonna be sleeping in swass bags, you can't say that you're rustic. No.
Careful, Sasquatch might find you.
He'll just follow his nose.
We have a ticker.
It's
We have
Technically,
a
it's their
ticker.
ticker.
it's a
For
strong brew coffee.
entertainment purposes only.
Mustic rustic.
Oh, it was good. That was a good one.
That's gonna be a hashtag on this trip.
Yes, mustic.
Mustic rustic.
Yes.
Yes, it is. It's done.
It's happening.
It's all
Oh,
happening.
that's amazing.
Hashtag it's not glamping.
I want a T-shirt now.
This is mustic. It's
No,
not glamping.
It's mustic rustic.
Hashtag not glamping underneath it.
Yes.
Mustic
Yes.
rustic. Hashtag not glamping.
Lore Horse 2026.
Lore Horse 2026. There's our shirt. Happy birthday, Heather.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Heather's
my.
getting one. Heather's getting one. She's gonna be
Wow.
like, "What the fuck did I miss? What the fuck is mustic rustic?"
It's not
Never
glamping.
seen
It's not glamping.
This is why we don't do lives together.
Anyway,
That's good cranberry juice.
yeah.
Look, we're just following your all's lead here. This is-
Yeah, I know.
It's
Are you
rustic.
scared
That's
yet?
not the right word. The fuck? We were just trying to help you find the right word.
They only do lives with us because we're fucking stupid as shit when we do our
That's
lives. With.
why everybody likes our lives.
I promise we're not this.
We do know what we're doing most of the
This is
time.
that whole we take ourselves not seriously, we take what we do very seriously. I said that
Yes.
backwards, but it's because I'm still hung up on mustic rustic.
My face is on fire.
My neck is I'm having a hot flash.
we do fun paranormal things here.
Yes.
That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for anybody that's new to Spirit Mechanics at all, most
Godspeed.
exactly, you know, raise a priest or, you know, find a kitten to hug, whatever it is that you need. But
I don't know if that one's big enough for you to read.
It's the non-crusty butt section. Yes.
what does that say? Oh, you all fucked up and told the blind guy he couldn't read it. Well, now someone has to clue me in.
It's the non-crusty butt section.
Stop it.
See, I need context.
I don't know. That's just what it
It
says.
just says it's
There's
the
a
non-crusty.
comment that said it's the non-crusty butt section.
BUTT.
Oh, see, I understand. I'm just wanting this particular person to explain it in gory detail.
Hey, so Angie, would you please explain
The non-crusty
the
butt section.
non-crusty butt section?
It's the bidet.
The-
Anyway.
See, the bidet is rustic. You can't fucking have that too.
No.
You can't eat your cake and have it too. That's
There
not
will
how
be
that
no
works.
bidet.
That's
There will
eating
be
ass
no
joke.
debate.
Yeah. Congratulations. It's come full circle.
I am done.
That was such confidence.
I'm done. Oh shit. Okay, no more cranberry. Oh, I'm supposed to be going to bed. No more cranberry juice for me.
It's a shame Jake left the comments.
Right?
I bet he's just storing up for. Oh my god.
Oh, this is fun. Okay, so
This is what you get.
yes, this is why we have a ticker.
Yeah, it's required.
This is why we can't
It is required.
do lives on the talk.
No, we can't
What?
do lives on the TikTok.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
What is
It's
this?
the kind of section where you roll with a bar of soap, a wash rag, and a section of area dedicated to the washing of one's asshole, so it doesn't stink. It is cranberry juice.
It is cranberry juice.
Okay, yeah.
This is cranberry juice.
See, that's all I needed. I needed someone to explain to me that it's just making sure your taint is clean.
Yes.
See, it's not difficult.
That was-
It's always got to be clean before you eat it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sometimes it's clean as
Out of left field,
Oh God!
we have a pop fly,
okay.
and they're running towards the fence, and it doesn't look like they're going to catch it.
Would that be a home run?
It sure would.
Oh,
Or for
and
Tyree, it would be a grand slam witch.
Oh my God!
Oh,
SMX Paranormal team. Yes.
yes. In all honesty, we're just trying to break the ice with you guys, have a little bit of fun. But yeah, if you guys have any evidence you would like us to check out, or
We
places
will
you would like us
seriously
to
do that.
investigate, get a hold of the girls through that email, and they'll take care of you, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
And we'll be
We do-
serious about it. I promise.
Yeah,
Yes, we are
we do.
serious when it comes to work. So
Very. But, if you're ever wondering, do I really want to go on an investigation with them? Because, they're interesting individuals. The answer is yes. Let me tell you what, you can get some heavy fucking evidence when you're an ass clown or just kind of joking around.
I mean, look at
Or
us.
we can do the chicken dance.
Yeah.
Quack, 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 quack.
Or you're in the basement of a bar.
Yeah.
That was both really awesome and really awful for a number of different reasons.
Yes.
Yeah, we had gotten this location, not going into a lot of it because this is technically a story from the road. But one of the more annoying points, we had gotten this location and it had been booked, and we were supposed to have this place to ourselves, essentially. We only get the basement, and the reason why is they decided not to close down.
Yeah. Literally, it's a club, a whole bar.
So
And it was
we
packed.
had EDM and thug rap and
Rump shaker.
Yes.
Oh,
It did come on.
Zoom, zoom, and a boom, boom. Oh wait, sorry, I can't sing. I do
and-
not
and it
own the
was
rights to
all
this.
like, it was good club music. It was, as it should be. But trying to do an investigation that you had paid for with all that noise was pretty much pointless. So any EVPs we got were basically just so polluted.
They were just trash.
Yeah.
Yep. However, something that did come into play is actually something that Missy and Mandy may go into detail about on a different live, and that is a vortex dome.
So it's one of our favorite tools because we get a lot of awesome yes, no responses and actual communications with that. But it's basically like a prox meter. The only difference being they have to be extremely close. If it's an entity or a person, they have to be extremely close, almost to the point of touching the device before it goes off. So it's not like a REM pod where someone could walk past the door 20 feet away and it go off. It's something that has to be directly interacted with before you can get any kind of movement. And it's got different colored lights that go in a circle. And if you can get enough of a conversation going, you can actually ask that particular spirit or entity to light up specific colors or to move to that color and stop if they're still there. And it's really good. On some of the SMX stuff that we've posted last year,
On YouTube.
Vortex Dome has made an appearance a couple times on it. So is the chicken dance.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Twice.
It was requested both times.
Which I think I have a copy on my phone
I think you do.
I think you do.
from the last time we went.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
So technically 3 times. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
times.
3 times now.
At least that is the one thing I will say is that if you frequent a spot enough, they learn you just like you learn them.
I mean, it's like, what is it?
There was a ghost can covering their camera.
But it came down to fingers first.
Ah.
And so I was like, what?
But that's one of the reasons why we like the raws and why we usually use it as a bunny slope for investigation classes. Is everything there is typically not going to cause a massive issue. There's a couple of people that get a little rowdy because they've had a little bit of sip and get stupid, but for the most part, you're not going to find anything heinous there. And we can roll in and tell them that we're there and the reason why. And the ladies of the house, the performers that used to do the live shows will actually come and help out with the investigation and give evidence. And several of them we know by name. So it's actually pretty cool.
And then at some point, the chicken dance is requested.
Usually, at least once per class, it is requested.
Mm-hmm. But it's evidence every time. Because I make a mask more than once.
Yes. But yeah, if you have evidence that you would like us to take a look at, or you want to suggest some places that you would like to go, I know that we're thinking about doing a survey for sure, and maybe figuring out a couple of places that way. But just like we said before, SMX Paranormal Team at gmail.com. Just send us an email. We'll get back to you as soon as we can and answer your questions if you have questions. But be on the lookout. We will be planning some things soon. And yeah.
In the meantime, you can come see us in March. Actually, you can come see us next weekend.
Next weekend.
Next weekend
At Central Kentucky Mystical Market. We have a booth. They have a booth.
Lexington
He has a booth.
Have a booth.
and we're all right there in our own little SMX spot. So,
And if you guys want to know the story of what happened with Mimi learning about her whole burping thing, drop that request in the comments. There's a couple of other stories that we talked about. If y'all want to hear them, drop the request in the comments. Just let us know. Otherwise, we don't know. We don't know if y'all don't let us know.
Yep. But like I said, we're here every month, every second Wednesday of the month. So lots of stuff to talk about. We'll always have stories. You can always drop questions in the chat. No problem. So, but yeah.
awesome.
I can't think of anything else.
No.
I heard from the laughing in my face is on
I know it's really hot in here now.
Right. Could we shamelessly plug for a second?
Absolutely. We're sisters, by the way.
So shameless plug. If you are curious about some of the other stuff that SMX does as well, if you are new to Spirit Mechanix as a whole, first of all, awesome to have you. Missy and Mandy are awesome. I think we're pretty cool sometimes too. But we do have a class that we're teaching this weekend on Sunday. It's actually two of them. It's our 200 series classes. 201 is Connectivity Expanded, and 202 is Color Theory.
Mm-hmm.
And they're some of the best classes that we teach. They're actually some of my favorites that we do. So if you have a little bit of experience and you're looking to learn a little bit more, or if you're kind of just dipping your toes in, maybe check our classes out.
We also have a pendulum class. It's a little bit of a workshop that Miss Joni Kahn is going to be putting on the 28th.
Nice.
So if you're interested in that, the links are up on our Facebook, Spirit Mechanix at Facebook. But you guys can come and check those out, or you can go to spiritmechanix.com, go to shop and special events, and all that's listed. Each of the 200 levels are $75 a piece. If you buy the package, which is both of them at the same time, it's only $130 instead of $150. And Miss Joni Kahn's class is $60. And of course, we'll be giving her the larger part of the sum of that, so that she gets her gas money and everything back as well. So it doesn't all come to us. And then in March, I think we're actually taking March off because this is 300s. In April, we'll be doing the 100 series. So if you guys want to start from the basics and work your way up, we'll be doing those then.
Mm-hmm. We'll also be at their show in March.
We will. So when is that again?
28th and 29th of September.
September.
Fuck. March.
March.
March 28th,
March.
29th. First show is 1 to 8. Sunday is 11 to 5.
Thank you, Tyree.
It's at the Holiday Inn Eastgate in Cincinnati.
Sacred Journey Market.
Uh-huh.
It's-
I can say on this, we have a really, I'm going to say it because I'm going to post the images because Stephanie sent them to me. We have a really cool class. It's not a class, it's a seminar this time. It is Tarot Bingo.
Tarot Bingo.
That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
So you just pay for however many cards you
You
want.
buy your cards, win some prizes.
That's pretty cool.
And get a reading in the meantime.
You get a reading. Your card is actually a reading.
So it's really cool. Stephanie's going to do those. That's going to be our big
Words are hard.
Our big event this time because we thought it was really neat. And then you should definitely come
Angie,
in,
come
Angie.
see us.
We are there in March and September. We'll be back in September for our dark market. This is our light market. We have a lot of good people coming. We have obviously Spirit Mechanix. We have Ken Boggle from, excuse me, I'm not burping because of the burping. It's because I chugged that cranberry juice. She's like, yeah, right. Whatever. I mean, there are ashes right behind us. I
forgot about those. Anywho.
So what was I saying? Ken Boggle. If you ever watched Living for the Dead. Living for the Dead? Yes.
Yes.
On Hulu.
On Hulu. Yes. Really cool. He's going to be there. And then we have
the Connor
sisters and Pat O'Keefe. You should definitely come, Angie. It's a lot of fun. We love Sacred Journey Market.
Yes.
It's so what is he doing in the background?
He's waving hello.
You didn't mention me.
I wasn't finished. Tyree's gonna be there.
For the sake of this live, Tyree is a mechanic.
Yes.
Spirit Mechanix. Hello.
We said Spirit Mechanix.
We did say Spirit Mechanix, but Tyree has a separate booth because
you were involved.
Shit.
Also, just as a side for all you wondering, how is it that all this other stuff is going on, and they're also Spirit Mechanix. Spirit Mechanix is a team that comes together when we need to be a team. The rest of the time, everybody's got their 9-to-5s. They've got their own gigs. They've got their own readings. They do their own stuff. That's the reason why, Tyree's talking about, exclusively naming his business.
Steven's Healing Vibrations.
But for the sake of this live, we're all hanging out as mechanics.
There's also a cat.
Yes. And a dog. You just can't see the dog.
Dog's underneath here.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's here. She's
also
right
we may have some special guests at the booth this March.
Nice.
A couple of new trainees. So you don't know who's actually going to be there and what's going to be going down. So you'll have to come out and see. Hang
it's
out.
Always a good time.
Get your handshake, hug, high five.
They're always free. And, we'll take care of you best we can. We flip cards. We do energy work. We work on chakras. We do attachment removals, spell removals, curse and hex breaking. We do a little bit of everything.
Past life regressions at separate circumstances.
Me too, Kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I too like to shake my ass and scream in public.
She got louder.
See, that one gets it.
It's because she was walking down the hallway. She's going from room to room. She's looking for a piece.
She's looking for love.
In all the wrong places.
Yeah.
Still here in the background. It's so funny.
It's constant.
God.
I have a male cat, but he's fixed and he has nothing to do with her. He wants nothing to do with her. When she's in heat, he hides from her.
That sounds like me.
Oh my goodness. They have a ticker.
Yes, please pay attention to the words that are going across the bottom of the
They
page.
18
do have a
plus
ticker.
your discretion is advised.
We are very inappropriate people. If you haven't already figured that out from by watching any of our lives, or or the usually the 2-hour lives that we have with Spirit Mechanics when we're on with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. But again, as the girls have said, and as we've said throughout the live, just making sure for people that might have come in a little bit later, we take what we do very seriously 100% of the time when it is that we need to take it seriously. The rest of the time, we don't take ourselves seriously. It's why we joke around and act like fools on internet television.
Mm-hmm.
We're real people.
Yeah. Besides, if you're going to somebody, you want to know that they actually do take what they do seriously, and that it's okay to be yourself too.
Yes.
You have to be a little weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Weird is my favorite.
I myself am strange.
It's not rusticness.
Shut up.
On that note, you can visit us here every Wednesday night.
Next Wednesday, we're supposed to have game night, but I have no idea what we're doing next Wednesday.
Something witchy.
Yeah. And then the Wednesday after that, we are having
Tag Team Tarot.
Tag Team Tarot, and we will have at least one special guest on with us. That Missy's like, I have no idea what you're talking about
That's
because I haven't even told her. So she's like, okay. So we'll have at least one extra reader on with us, maybe two.
So visit us on Sacred Journey Market or Triple Goddess Gifts or our personal pages on Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. And you can also catch these guys, Spirit Mechanics, on Thursday nights at 9 o'clock.
And what are y'all doing on your live tomorrow night?
We're going, because 'tis the season, we're going over the history of Valentine's Day and then talking about how it's shifted and how Valentine's Day is actually a mirror anymore.
Oh, interesting.
So we're going into some relationship-y kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. I love that Friday is the 13th.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I think it's pretty awesome.
It
I
is
love
Friday the 13th and Valentine's Day, then classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a stacked weekend.
And then our live before that.
Wow. And they're live before that. See, it's just adding up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and if you're looking for something to do Friday night, Stephanie from Ascending Shadows is doing the Galentine's at, I will share it on our page. It's shared on Sacred Journeys page. You can look on Ascending Shadows page, but she's doing a Galentine's reading at a yoga studio. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I can share it. There are still tickets available for you. So
Awesome. Good shit.
yep. So if y'all can think of anything else, if not, we will see you next Wednesday. Stop by and see these guys tomorrow night and watch their live and hang out with them.
Yes.
And
Come see all of us next Saturday and Sunday in Lexington, Kentucky
Right.
at the Central.
That includes you.
thank
It
you,
does.
Shelly. East Cincy Yoga. So
And-
we'll see you next Wednesday, and then we'll see you next Wednesday.
Next weekend, it's
Yes.
1165 Center Parkway in Lexington.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. We have new products that we're bringing too, so that'll be cool.
Yes.
We have
All right.
ourselves that we're bringing.
Yes. They do great work. Come see them.
We try.
All of them.
All of them, including Tyree back here.
Fucking A.
We love you guys. We'll see you next